Hello guys, we are here at another property in Naugatuck, Connecticut, and this property is being listed at 245. I want to see if we can get it sold for 450 for some flipper clients that I have. And this right now is a 3-bedroom. As you can see, it is a very spacious house. So let's not wait any longer. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's go right in.
Would you see yourself here with a nice big TV?
Yeah.
With your family?
I think this is gonna help sell the house because it's a large living room.
Yep.
And people with big families.
Yep.
And just people that are family oriented.
Yep.
They want a big space for their families
I
so
agree.
they can spend some time. And the kids could run around here.
Oh yeah, imagine if you have like 3 little kids running around, your wife is here with you, you guys are just playing with the kids. It's a
Exactly.
beautiful life. And then we got the chimney. This is a real chimney, just so you guys know. You can tell right away. I love the stonework.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't like the ceiling, not a big fan of the ceilings. I would definitely rip this apart. Oh, this was the dining area, Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that small part there.
Yep.
I will rip this up though.
Yeah, this wall has to go.
This wall, it has to go.
It takes too much.
And it kills the space, it kills a
Yeah.
vibe. Like real estate, it's about a vibe. Like if you walk into a house and you feel good about it, then you're gonna spend big money. Now if you
Exactly.
walk into a house and the vibe is not right, you don't like how it feels. It feels like here it feels dark, or, you know, it feels old. You don't feel like spending money.
Exactly.
Even when you go out to restaurants, every place like the mall, like you know they put music that makes you feel good, so you know
Spend
spend
more
money. That's the same thing with real estate. You gotta make people feel good when they come in,
Yeah.
you know. And if you don't make people feel good when they walk in, you're losing money and you're leaving money on the table. Under this we have hardwood floor. Oh yeah.
Which means that we don't have to put new flooring here. We just have to resand and repolish.
Oh wow.
And this flooring is hardwood. It's
And
the
it's
highest
beautiful.
quality.
This one is the one below the carpet is nicer than the one over here
Exactly.
because it hasn't been stepped on.
So you don't gotta spend money on that.
Oh wow. You see, he has a very good eye.
So this is half bathroom. It's a decent sized half bathroom.
Yeah.
The colors gotta go. These greens, they were in style in the 70s, 80s. But they're
Maybe 90s.
maybe 90s, but they don't work anymore like they used to. And this has to be redone, the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
not a big bathroom, but it's not a small one.
And this is perfect because it has 3 bedrooms. Like, let's say for example, me and you, when we buy our house in a few months,
Yeah.
we can do like a studio here. We can make a studio here, and that'll be one of the bedrooms. And then me and you can, you know, you can have your own bedroom. I'll have my own bedroom, or maybe we can even finish the basement and make a studio.
So if you're a flipper and you're renovating a house, do enough space for closets. I had a lot of clients that wouldn't buy a house that had everything because it has small closets. So don't cheap out on closets. People value that more than you think. And this one has 2,
They're really nice too.
and they're decent size. So this is a master's. Again, I wouldn't use baseboard heating just because electric heating is just
Very
as
expensive.
expensive as oil.
Mm.
And we all know oil is
Very high, especially with the war with Russia. Oil is going up.
exactly.
You know, we
Everything
gotta
it has vents and it most likely has central air, which
Let's
is,
go check out the basement.
which is probably natural gas.
I love the door though.
That's high quality. You can sell this door for good money.
So the basement is not done.
These are prices.
What?
I thought the water heater was gonna be older. It's just 3 years old. That still has about.
It's electric too. The reason you know if a boiler is electric, right here. Also, the heating is gonna be oil. It's not gas. It's nothing. It's oil. So this house is gonna be very expensive, especially in the winter.
How much you think for the flipper that's gonna buy this is gonna cost him to change this system
Like 7,000.
to gas?
No, then you gotta check if there's gas in the street, because if there's not gas in the street, you can't do gas.
Exactly.
Then your second option is doing propane. But if you don't want to make that, propane is not, it's cheaper than oil, but it's not like a big difference. So do you think this is a deal? This is definitely a deal. If we put $100,000 in at 245, we can still make like around $60,000 to $70,000 after we sell it for 450.
And that's including realtor fees and everything.
Everything. The issue is it might sell for a lot more than
Yeah.
than 245. So it's a deal, but it's only a deal if you get it at the 245. Somebody bids 300,000, then that is all your profit.
Exactly.
And a lot of people are bidding properties up like this to 300, 320, and the reason is they don't need to make a profit because they're just gonna fix it up and live in the property.
Exactly.
So it is a deal if we get it for the right price. Everything in real estate is a deal. You just gotta get it at the right price.
Yep. This house is in Waterbury, Connecticut. It's a 3-bedroom and 1 bathroom.
Yep.
It's priced at how much?
It is 190.
190.
Yeah, 190.
Let's go right in. So right now, what I'm noticing, the windows are newer. They're not gonna have to be replaced.
Yeah.
This carpet is probably gonna have to go. Good thing.
Do you think there's hardwood floor? Because we have hardwood floor over there.
What was that?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
I stepped on it just to like something you can tell.
I think it's hardwood floor.
It is.
Because there's hardwood floor over here.
It definitely feels like hardwood floor.
If you're trying to invest, especially for rentals, never go all out. I see people that would come and then they would change the whole kitchen. They would change the tile work. They would just go over the top. People renting are not gonna pay you more money because of that.
Yeah.
If I was gonna buy this, I would paint this white, paint this a different color, paint these white.
Yeah.
These are good. These are wood. You paint these white, they're gonna look brand new. I would paint these white again. Change the stove.
Would you change this?
It depends how much it would cost me. I know where I can get these for around 300. So
Yeah.
I would change it. But if you're gonna go out, this is how people lose money. They go out and they buy one that's 1,000.
Why would I buy one that's 1,000?
Because people like to go over the top.
But I want to make my tenants feel good.
They're gonna feel the same. Trust me.
You think they're gonna feel the same? What if the tenant wants that Samsung stainless steel?
They pay for it.
Oh, they can buy it.
They can buy it if they want. But something good. Cabinets are good. They're wood. Paint these white. It's not that much about the appliances. It's about the space for their family.
Okay, so space is number one.
Exactly.
And then what's second?
It has to look clean.
Okay.
And this, even at this state, it's clean.
Yep.
It's just the colors are making it look dirty.
Okay.
I would change this. I would just put vinyl flooring.
Yep.
On top of this, there's one that is waterproof and everything. It
Yeah.
costs around $3.
Is that the one we put at our property?
Exactly. I would put that right here.
Yep.
And that's gonna make it look so much better, especially once you paint the tile white.
Yeah.
This kitchen's gonna look beautiful, brand new. One good thing, like I said, the windows are newer, and windows are very expensive. So the fact that those are already newer and they've been replaced, that's probably 1, 2, 3. There's probably like 10 windows. You save yourself $3,000 just right there. And then, I mean, it's an old house.
Yeah,
And
I'm not liking the green at all.
so this bathtub, since it's not plastic, all you have to do, reglaze it, and it's gonna look brand new. You paint this. I mean, the sheetrock is good. All this really needs is a paint job.
Yeah.
The whole house needs a paint job. The sink is good. This is good. There's not that much work that has to be put into this. Bathroom is working. This is the only thing I don't like that much. The rooms are small. This room is bigger than I thought. No, this is bigger than I thought. Put new flooring. Put some sheetrock here, right here, and now you have a decent sized room.
Yeah.
So now you have 4 bedrooms in this house, which means that you can charge more.
How much can you charge for a 4-bedroom in this area?
I think you can get $2,200 for this single family.
2,200?
And the mortgage at 190.
It's gonna be like 1,500.
Oh, so after you put like 10K of work, which I think that's how much money you're gonna have to put, you're all in at 200. Let's say you got a 2 or 3. Let's say the loan is for 200.
Yeah.
You're all in for like what, 15,
month.
50?
Yeah.
You can rent for 2,200.
Yep.
You got to pay as a landlord. You always pay water and sewer, which means that's enough 150
Yeah.
a month. So all in, you're like 1,700.
Yep.
And you're charging 2,200, which means you're making around $500
$500 a month.
profit.
And the house is paying. And the house is appreciating in value.
Exactly. And you can rent to Section 8. I know a lot of people don't like to rent to Section 8, but it's really all about the tenants. Some people, they go crazy with Section 8. They just rent to whoever just because they're on Section 8.
Yep.
You still gotta vet Section
The
8
tenants.
people.
You know, you
Just-
gotta vet the tenants
Yeah.
when they move in, before they move in, after they move out. you gotta always be checking. If you don't check your tenants, you're gonna get checkmate. So always check in life. You gotta double check, triple check, always check.
You can never be.
Check is good. Like,
Yeah.
what do you get when you work? You gotta check. You know, it has very positive emotions. You like when you get the checks?
Of course,
Why do you get the checks?
because I work.
And you check
One
that your
day,
people.
it seems like there's a leak here. So
Oh yeah, it seems like there was a leak.
It's raining today, so I'm thinking this already got fixed. If not, we'd probably see some water like we saw in the other
Maybe
house.
no, maybe they didn't rain enough.
Or maybe it didn't rain enough.
So always check for this stuff. There's clearly a leak. You don't want to buy a house that's leaking because then you gotta fix for that. You gotta pay for that. And if you're gonna buy it, you gotta negotiate that so you don't pay for it. You gotta be smart. You gotta check. Again, we're coming back to the check. You gotta check everything. If you don't check, you're gonna get checkmate. And I don't like to get checkmate. I like to checkmate people. Let's see how big it is now. What the fuck?
That's probably the electric panel.
Yep. So we got the electrical panel. Can you describe that to the moment? What do you think about this electrical panel?
It looks like it's not that old. I expected it to be a little bit older.
It's a very nice panel. The boiler is newer. So the furnace is old. I don't like that. I don't like to see that. Do you guys want to know why I hate with the furnace is old? Because when this breaks, this is not a cheap fix. This is gonna be 6,000-7,000. Now, if you're somebody like me that has a lot of connections and his father does construction, I can probably get one of these for like 4,000. But if you don't have those connections, you're gonna be paying like 7,000.
Exactly.
And if you think I'm lying, check online. And this one is old. The water here is newer. Good thing, there's gas connected here. That can stop working today.
Yeah.
And that has no guarantee. So, I don't like to take chances in life. You have to, if you were to buy this house, you have to do your inspections. And you have to check that this is in good condition. If you don't check that this is in good condition, you're gonna need to write that big check.
So at 190, I don't think this is a good investment.
Why
property. Like we talked about, there's a good space. There's not that much.
How much would you need to get it for it to be a good investment?
So I would do it
So you would do it.
around 140. I saw
So you would do it.
a few of my clients bought some houses right actually over here for 115. It's
Yeah.
smaller than this one, of
Yeah.
course. And one of my clients bought a bigger house than this
Yeah.
for 140.
Mm.
This area is better than that one.
But you're not paying 190 for this.
No, not for investment. If I
Alright.
wanted to live there, I might.
So you're calling this officially a no deal?
For me, yeah. You could be making around 500 a month, but especially here in this area, I want to stay around that 1,500 rent price.
Okay.
I'm kind of pushing at 2,200 here.
Yeah, you are pushing it. That's
So-
what I was gonna say. So this is a no deal.
No deal.
Hello, how you doing? We are in Seymour right now. We're looking at a 1-bed, 1-bathroom property that is listed for 200,000. And let me show it to you because we're not gonna be able to do the video here because there's too many cars passing.
Yeah.
But it actually comes with its own dock, and we're gonna show you that. So let's go. This is a very interesting house. This could be an Airbnb, right?
It could be. It has its own dock. It has the lake. Someone that just wants to spend some time with their family. I'm surprised. They have good flooring on this one.
Look at the view.
Yeah, the view's good.
You can come right into here, you know, grab your cup of coffee, look at the river. You have your own dock, you know, maybe put a couch here, I don't know. You can do a lot of things with this. It's small, that's the only thing. Look at this closet. I don't think people were using this as a closet. Wait, there's water coming in. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a big. It's coming in through here. Look.
Damn, there's a lot of water.
Yeah, no, it is. That lets us know that the roof is compromised.
You know what? I saw like some tree trunks on top of here. So because we're surrounded by trees, you know, some of the tree branches fell on the roof and probably broke the roof. And now we're getting water. Whoa.
Electric panel outdated.
Out here.
The boiler is rotting. There's a lot of erosion on it.
How old is it, Roman? You can check. It's in the stick. A lot of people always wonder how old are boilers. Well, all of them tell you how old they are. You just have to look in front of it. This one is 15 years old, so you're gonna have to replace that. Oh. You're gonna have to replace that, and this is the bathroom that we got. There's like water leaking over here too. Whoa, you see that?
This house is odd for a few reasons. It's small, so you might be thinking maybe someone that's gonna live here is someone older
Or single.
or single, but usually older. They want to downsize, but just to get up here is too many stairs for an old person, so they're out of the market. And then for a family, it's too small.
This is where the bedroom is at.
And then especially if you're old, you're not gonna be climbing stairs.
Yeah, imagine. Like,
This is like
this is a dangerous house.
the only thing.
Because the bedroom is up here. This house is dangerous for many reasons. The first reason is, what if you're sleepwalking? You might just fall down here. That's not good. I sleepwalk. That's dangerous. I would probably would have broken something here. The other thing is, these stairs are not that stable. They're not stable. You know. The nice thing it is, the view is beautiful. You look outside. You know, you feel like a king. You feel like you made it. You know.
This house is perfect for Airbnb. It doesn't make sense for older people. It doesn't make sense for a family.
Yeah.
But it makes sense for a couple of college students that just want to spend the night. They want to be close to a river. Maybe it's the summer. This house
Oh,
has
and
its
if
own
you're in
dock.
college and you like to, you know, smoke,
Exactly.
we got the perfect thing for you guys. Come over here.
It's a
If
very
you're,
unique house. So.
if you're young and you want to smoke, I don't know what you guys want to do. You guys want to drink? Look, you can do whatever you want, anything. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, what not to do. But let me give you some things that you could do. You know, you can come here with your friends. You know, put a light. Oh, we have a light here actually. We actually have a light here.
It's not working.
And then, you know, I know what you guys are gonna do here. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know, but I know.
It seems like I said, like an Airbnb. You ran Airbnbs. What do you say?
What I mainly like about it, it's very unique.
Yeah.
It's a unique house. It's more of a vacation type home. I don't know if I would do Airbnb based on this town. I don't know anything about it, but if it's a town where people like to get away, I think it would work. But what makes this a good Airbnb is that it's a unique house. Like this room already is very interesting. If this
Yeah.
place had the right renovations,
Yeah.
it would be perfect for Airbnb. Living here as a family would be kind of hard
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of space and the access to the bedroom is really weird. It's like a weird staircase. But I could see that if you renovated that a little bit
Yep.
and added some design elements to it, it would be really good for Airbnb because it is a very unique home for sure.
Very unique.
I wouldn't live here.
But this is a no deal because, like Emmanuel said, this is a good property. It's just not in the right location.
Yeah.
Real estate is about location, location, location. You might have this right here. It's worth. They're trying to sell it for 200,000. It's probably worth 1,000. But put this, let's say, in Sedona, where we went.
Yeah.
This is $500,000 all day.
Easily.
Easy. So location is very, very important. Some of you guys go and buy in shitty locations, and then you realize why your bank account is shitty, because you made shitty decisions. So
The only thing good is that lake. If it wasn't for that lake, this house would be worth zero.
$50. Yeah. So we are here in a property in Hamden. The outside looks good. I don't have much to say of the outside. Let's go inside and see what we find.
How many bedrooms is
It
it?
is a 3-bedroom.
And how much is it listed for?
238.
How much would it start renovated?
Probably like 300. It's not that big. It's like a small. It's not as big as the other houses. So the windows look good. This is, I mean, we would have to put vinyl flooring here.
Yeah.
Change the kitchen up a bit because it's outdated. Let's go to the bedrooms. So they got vinyl flooring here. They got vinyl flooring here. I'm not a big fan of vinyl flooring. Let's keep looking and see what we find. It doesn't need much work.
It doesn't. And this is the master bedroom. It has its own bathroom.
Yep. So it has its own bathroom. Oh, they have a tub and everything. I love this.
Me too.
I'm gonna get a tub in my house. Oh, imagine.
And that's a big tub.
And they got a shower there.
And they
Imagine just one of these with a view. You're sitting here, you have a nice view. So you're sitting here, you have a nice view, looking at, you know, your horses,
Get in there, bro.
your cows. I think it's dirty. So you're chilling here, you have a nice view to the cows, to your horses. You made it in life. Maybe you have some tequila here. You have your beautiful wife with you here. You know, you're living life.
You're enjoying it, yeah.
You know?
This is granite too.
But to be honest, you gotta get up your ass and get shit done if you're gonna live that life. So hopefully that motivates some of you guys. Let's keep looking at the house.
So you got the second full bath.
Yeah. There's no lights because it's a HUD property. So you have a bathroom. I would just change the vanity on this. It doesn't need much work.
One big downside with this property. The room sizes.
It's small. I told you it was a
The master, good size. This one and the other room size, way too small.
So we have this, which could be another room, but it's not. And then we have another bathroom on this side. We have a half a bathroom and the laundry hookups. And that's gonna be, I guess that's gonna be it for this property. We don't have much battery, so we gotta cut it short. So we'll see you guys on the next one. This is not a deal.
Exactly.
Not a deal at all.
What?
Because the purchase price is too high, it needs work, and then if we wanted to sell it, there's no profit to flip it, and there's no profit if we choose to rent it out.
And the rooms are way too small.
And the rooms are way too small.
People like big rooms, and even in a competitive market like this, room size can make or
break
break
the
the deal.
deal. Yeah.
And this is gonna break the deal.